And we are back from seeing the movie Heretic,
Or
or
heretic, as some people might say.
or I call it Alex's nap time.
Yeah, I got a little shut eye in there.
We got so much fucking food.
Yeah, so I didn't eat it all day. Got to the theater, we drank first, so I was already tipsy immediately, drinking on an empty stomach. Got some wings and some loaded tots. Oh yeah, went to work. But I felt bad when the movie first started. I was not paying attention because I was in my plate, and I was like, "Look up, fool."
Um, I'm be honest, I don't know what the fuck that movie was about. It was
Spoiler alert.
sport, yeah.
We gonna talk about it. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's basically saying that religion is nothing but the commanding people.
Yeah, it's all about control.
Yeah, it's all about control. So the true religion is control. I'm gonna give it a solid 5. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7.
See, what's funny is I want to say about halfway through, I was already thinking 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then towards the end, I was like, so I think honestly 7 just feels appropriate.
Yeah, because the way it ended, like I was talking about earlier, it just ended with the meh. So yeah. It's solid 7 seems to be the trick there. Seems to be the parameter we're going in. I use big words like parameter now.
I did like though the whole discussion in the beginning and all that stuff. Like when he was trying to when they're teaching him about is it
Mormonism?
Okay, I was like, is that the word?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, teaching about Mormonism and stuff, and then he's like, talking about what he already learned, and then he went to the whole thing how everything is all connected and everything. I was like, that was an interesting take in how he was doing it
with the Monopoly games,
yeah,
and shit like that. Yeah,
I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then the door thing was cool too. He was like, pick a door, belief and disbelief.
Yeah,
and
I see. I fell asleep at that part. Which did both doors lead to the same areas?
Yeah, so that was a twist because they chose the belief door, and then they try to go. Then when they were down at in that little fucking room, you look back and there's 2 walkways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was leading to the same spot no matter what.
Okay.
So I feel like the message was it don't matter what you believe or what you don't believe.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah, which is interesting, and that's something I feel like it's one of these like I don't want to watch it again, so I'm gonna have to read and see what the writers and directors are talking about, what their intentions were, type of thing, and to see if it makes sense that way.
Yeah.
And if I find that interesting, I might rewatch it. But like at this rate, that was a one and done for me. It was again to me, I enjoyed it for the most part. But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah. Like I said, I fell asleep.
Was that Hugh Grant?
Yeah, Hugh Grant's a good villain. I didn't know he was a good villain.
Ew. No, like him just ew. Like because it was like he was creepy, but in the nicest way possible.
Because he's British.
Like, and it was just weird because he was like, oh, y'all. He's like, you guys can leave if you want to, but they're really trapped. And he's like telling them stuff. They're like, oh, we want to leave. Well, that's up to you. And with a smile, I was like, why do I believe him but don't believe him at the same time? Like, I don't like this. Like, I thought I got bamboozled with them. You know what I mean? So like, he was amazing. I think the 2 girls are really good actresses too.
Yeah, they honestly they I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're first time actors, but they did a really good job. Topher Grace did an amazing job.
I was mad when I saw him because just because his name, he had a big role. He was in there for like what, maybe 35, 40 seconds total.
It wasn't even a full day of filming for him. It was like, hey, come in for 30 minutes, get this role real quick, and then we'll pay you $2 million for it.
Don't just slide past that. That's a shot.
No,
yeah.
No.
So there's 2 options. We each take 2 shots, or we cancel each other out. What you want to do?
We cancel each other out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you still got to drive home. And
I've been waiting. I was waiting for you to say it again so I can get that.
But yeah, like it was all right.
I feel like if I was a Mormon and I saw that movie, I'm not knocking going door to door no more.
Bro, they got pissed off at like when they were talking about Book of Mormon, the South Park thing. Mormons really like.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Dropped out of their religion because they're like, you know what? This is an accurate depiction of what we do, and this makes no sense no more.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Like I said, I enjoyed it for the most part. Like, I mean, it's A24 movie, so
all A24 movies are weird. My favorite one was what was that one with the skateboarding kid? Oh fuck! What was it?
Oh, Dope.
No. Was that A24?
I don't know. I thought.
Mid-90s.
Oh, that's what I was thinking first, and I was like, "You talking about going with the?" I was gonna say the black man, but
yeah.
And I was like, "This." I was like, "Not that one." That's why I paused myself.
Like, mid-90s was like one of my favorite A24.
Yeah, that was. I think that was written by Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
but we don't say his name no more because like he's in the midst of being canceled.
For what?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like everybody getting canceled.
I'll cancel us just so we can be famous.
But make it go viral first. Don't just cancel for no reason.
I know. Yeah, for real. Is it like just say like I kicked your mom in the kneecap or something? I don't know.
And I said, son. No. There was a trailer though. Oh my god, there's an A24 movie that's coming out in December. Remember that trailer?
Y2K.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks interesting.
Yeah. Is it Y2K?
Yeah, it's Y2K.
Okay. Yeah, that shit looks fun. Or is it Y2J?
Oh my god.
Break the wall down. Oh man, bring him back. Yeah, that movie looks dope. The chick who plays what's she? Snow White.
Yeah, Rachel
Rachel Ziegler.
Ziegler. Ziegler.
Okay.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
Dolph?
Oh my god! You should take a shot for that. You should take a shot for that.
Bro, I got some sleep, so I'm good. This comedy's coming like butter.
It's funny because I didn't really fall asleep though in Heretic. It was more of a I dozed. I closed my eyes because this is the problem, which is very funny, right? When the dude talking about all that religion stuff, I was really thinking about it, and I was too. And I went to a deep thought, and then my eyes closed on accident. So I was like, because it's like my mind kind of drifted. I was like,
how do you close your eyes?
Because I was thinking, I was like, this is really interesting, and I was like,
shit, bro. Yeah. So I was just like, I was here watching like that one part. I was like, dude, this makes a lot of fucking sense. Like they brought up like basically the original Monopoly game, who was called Landlord, and then they brought the guy who stole Landlord from the people who made that game, went to Mattel and brought Parker Brothers.
Yeah, there you go.
And brought them Landlord, but called to change the name to Monopoly. And then that basically Landlord is Christianity. Monopoly is Judaism is Landlord. Monopoly is Christianity, and like they brought out like the new Monopoly with like the credit card and shit. That
was the Quran, Islam.
That was the Quran, and then they brought out like a side note Monopoly with like a collab
the Bob Ross,
the Bob Ross Monopoly, and that's Mormonism. I was like, damn. But yeah, I mean that part was interesting because I was like, I never really thought about it like that. But it was a very interesting movie. But back to me going to sleep. Like once I ate, I was just like, damn, this movie is like really interesting. Like I was talking about religion and stuff like that. I was just like, I started like getting comfortable in my seat and I reclined a little bit. And I'm just sitting there. Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Were you asleep? I looked at you. And you look back at me?
That's when I snored and woke myself up.
Because I didn't hear you snore. But because I looked at you, is he asleep? You darted. I was like, why you look so fast? I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, because I was sitting like, I woke up, I was like, fuck, dude.
Because I didn't hear nothing, to be honest. Oh, wait, we got to talk about the best moment in this movie. It had nothing to do with the movie. So they're talking about, what was the name of the original song?
Fuck, I can't remember.
It was like there was an original song by someone.
And then Radiohead.
They remade it to Creep. And then he was talking about how there was a lawsuit and everything. They had to pay the original person out. And then another song was made. I forgot. Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, Lana Del Rey
made a song, and then Radiohead sued her for
doing Creep.
Yeah, and then this dude said, "Oh shit." It was like it just clicked in his mind. These songs were real similar, and it was pure comedy. It was
fucking hilarious.
And then later on, something else happened. He said, "Oh fuck!" I was like, it was funny because in those moments I was getting tired, and I heard, "Oh shit," and I was like, "Damn, that woke me up." Oh fuck! He said something else again. He mumbled a little bit, And I was like, usually that makes me mad, but he did it at the perfect times. It was like they said something, and then the actors stopped talking, and you hear, "Oh shit!" So he didn't talk over nothing. So his timing was impeccable.
Yeah. Have you seen the Oppenheimer fart?
Mm-mm.
So there's a video on, I think I saw it on TikTok, where they're counting down in Oppenheimer when the atomic bomb is about, the first test is about to go off. And you hear 3, 2, 1, and then it gets real quiet, and someone goes
In a theater?
And it's loud, and the whole audience just fucking lost it.
He probably thought she was one of those. I was gonna be quiet ones.
Oh man, I was just like, oh, I was in that theater. I would have been so happy.
Some experiences are funny. Like I remember one time I was watching some movie, and this dude was like racked out, snoring loud as hell, and somebody walked over and woke him up. He's like, huh? And it was the funniest thing. He just broke out laughing. And I was like, he ruined the whole movie because I couldn't focus after that. I was like, bro, his laugh was so hilarious. Like,
that's kind of creepy.
Yes, but it was funny.
There's this one time me and Randy went to go see a movie, and this dude, like this big fucking black dude, was next to Randy, and he was just like in the movie. They wake up and they start eating popcorn. I was like, fucking Randy was like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? We went to go see Inglourious Bastards in theater. Carla and I. We went to the AMC in Garden Walk, the 21 and over, and this dude was fucking racked in that movie, and he was like leaning on me, racked out, going. And his wife's like, get the fuck off of him. I was like, you know what's wrong? She said, no, that's fucking rude. Get off of him. And she was like, and you're fucking snoring. He's like, oh shit, dude, my bad, bro. My bad.
And you was snoring.
I was sitting there like, what do I do at this point? Dude, like, I'm gonna let the little homie sleep, bro.
Oh, good times. These are the kind of experiences that make go to the movies fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're watching.
Yeah. Like Inglourious Bastards, like,
yeah,
it's a lot of talking. I love the movie, but it was just a lot of talking.
So this is like Infinity War, I'd be like, you about to get your ass slept.
Oh, yeah.
You wake up and get slept again.
For real. Like, we went to see Infinity War at El Capitan. And there was no kids in that movie. Everyone was fucking quiet. I was like, dude, this is how you're supposed to watch a movie. Seats are hella uncomfortable, but this is how you're supposed to watch a movie. But yeah, that was. I feel like we should do El Capitan movie. He just did the Goofy movie. I really wanted to go see that.
No, I've never been there, so
you haven't? Yeah, I'll see what's playing there.
For sure.
Well, yeah. So that's it, y'all. Heretic was a 7.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
My stomach bubbling.
Yeah, I'm about to go take me a doo-doo. But love, peace, and chicken grease.
Audi 5000.
Why do you guys say some stupid shit?
After love, peace, and chicken grease, motherfucker? Come on.